Right. So, the question is, do we really all need to go vegan in order to save the planet? I know that's what a lot of people are saying at the moment. And I think there's a lot of guilt being thrown around. And some people can be quite self-righteous about it. And I just think the simple answer is no. We don't all need to be vegan, but I do think that everyone should be eating more plant-based food and diet and more vegan food, yeah, definitely. But I do think for some people, and I am one of them, but I know many others, it is very, very hard to be vegetarian, never mind vegan. Not just mentally, I don't mean just that, I mean for our bodies, and there are some bodies which I think need meat more than others. I think it's partly to do with blood types, but I don't want to go into that now, but I've definitely known people who've been ill, and I know there was one therapist I knew, and she actually had been quite ill, and then she started to eat meat again for some reason. I think somebody had suggested it, or she just decided to try it, and she did get a lot better. And then she also noticed that a lot of her clients who were complaining of things like ME and MS, is it? I don't know, the one that they don't really understand. She found that a lot of them were vegan, and she always wondered if that was maybe part of the problem. Obviously, she didn't say that to them, but I think it is a strong possibility for certain people. However, obviously, if you're happy being a vegan and your body's healthy, then that's great. You know, I think that you should definitely carry on, and more people should try it. But I do think we have to accept that for some people, it might not work. But for those people like me and a few friends I have, I think you don't need to have loads of meat. You know, you can have the minimum. I think meat should be a treat. And I think what we really need to address is the meat industry and the way it's done. There's a massive problem, obviously, with the slaughterhouses and the way it's done at the moment. And I think that really needs to change. And actually, I think there is a good argument for bringing back, and this won't be popular either, bringing back more hunting. Because I don't know about you, but if I was an animal, and just really think about it, you know, if you were told you've got a year to live, do you want to live that year in the wild, being free right to the last kind of minute? Or would you like, you know, to be kept in a cage? I'm pretty sure what everyone would choose. So, you know, it's actually quite a good argument to bring back hunting. Also, that does give them a fighting chance, if you like. Obviously, I'm not talking about fox hunting. That's obviously wrong. Everybody knows that. But, you know, hunting for, say, pheasants and, you know, even deer and things. I mean, I've watched Bambi, you know, I do find it sad. And it is sad, but nature is cruel. And if you watch any nature program, you will see that. But we could try and do it in, you know, the correct way and keep the numbers right. And obviously, like I say, not do it too often. And a lot of tribes, you know, they might just go hunting once a week or even once a month, you know, because that meat might last for a week or two anyway. So, you know, it depends what you're hunting, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be all the time. But I do think, yeah, you know, it's an option to kind of live more like, say, the Red Indians did, the Native American Indians.